This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great night, ready for a great day. Give me 1 second. Oops. There we go. Pin the chat. There we go. Okay, pin the chat on the donkey. Let me turn this fan away because you're probably hearing. There we go. Okay. Look at the markets overnight. Where is everybody? How we all doing? So markets overnight. Well, we've been dying. We've been dying since yesterday afternoon, the last hour. Shooting down, and then ES's high was the very first candle, 51.35 half. It's come down to 51.17. So it's about 18 points of range. NQ, same move. 252 for the high, 107 for the low. We bounced, but that's about 145 points of range, I believe. Early morning math, not my thing. 60 ticks there on copper. Gold still rising up. Big run yesterday, big run again overnight. Looks like got up to 35, so about 17 points in range. It's heading up toward that high now. Ultra Bond having a day as well. Looks like about a point in range. Crude oil dipping. Dipping dots. About a point in range. Natural gas, don't have it up. There it is. Natural gas dying. And Bitcoin never hit its all-time high. They thought it might get there. It fell just a tad short. But it looks like it might try again. So that's why sit standard whatever body factor you're choosing to take this morning. We have news this morning. Give me 1 second. We'll look at that. I don't think it's, if I remember right, though, it's later in the morning. Yeah, nothing until 9:45 Eastern. We have S&P PMIs, services and composite, and then at 10 o'clock US ISM services and US factory orders month over month. And then after stream, if you're going to trade later in the day, you got Fed speaker at noon. Gold popping up there. We're going to be trading the Blue Sky competition account today. I believe that's what I have it set on. Actually, it doesn't look like I'm. Oh, that's right. I restarted TradingView and it jumped somewhere. Now I got to play. Where did it log in at? I found it. That was pretty quick. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Oh, now we get. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, JC, how you doing? CBR, how you doing? Okay. Oh, wow. So it logged me in what, every tab that I got besides the one I want? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Yay. Doing good. For those that weren't around for last night's Asia stream, it was a very unique and fun stream. Josh and Raj from Blue Sky came in and offered free coaching to anybody who wanted it. And when that kind of ended, we kind of went like podcast style. They talked a lot about trading in the industry. We talked with G-Man. Um, and a couple other. John Burrow was on as well. It was a pretty fun time. We ended up going like 3 extra hours. Blue Sky, I think, plans on doing that more here with us in the future. So it was kind of spur of the moment. I had no clue that they were planning on anything. Josh was just like, "Do you want to do some coaching? Have some offer some free coaching." Well, I was in the middle of the stream, and I'm like, why not? And just kind of rolled with it. Yeah, it was pretty darn cool. So next time, I believe we're gonna like plan it out better, so we know ahead of time when we might be doing it. I missed this blue candle here, but that's okay. And yeah, Blue Sky, awesome guys over there, awesome guys. Definitely recommend Blue Sky accounts. Yes, you're never going to get 90% or 80% off of those, but they're a company that really cares. They don't want you churning accounts. They want a long-term relationship with their traders. Morning, G-Man. Yep. See, there's G-Man. He was in on the fun last night. Russell heading down, but ES and Q heading up. Dow's heading up. Crude oil's dying on us. The Ultra Bond. Look at the Ultra Bond exploding there. Oh, absolutely, JC. I mean, just remember they're there, and I definitely, their static accounts are, really great. It just, I know for you, JC, their static account runs against the way you usually do evals with full clip because you're, like the static growth plus account, you're limited to one mini to start with. Actually, they announced nowhere else did they announce this before on my stream last night, but their sale for this month, they haven't even sent out graphics on this yet. If you keep your consistency below 25%, showing that they want you to go, slow and steady, you'll get your eval fee back. No matter what eval it is, you'll get your eval fee back. So if you keep your consistency under 25%, it's basically like getting a free evaluation. And since they don't have funded setup fees, it's like completely free. So definitely be working on promoting that. I had a little advanced knowledge that they were considering that promotion, but I didn't realize anything had been decided. He decided to announce it on the stream last night, so I don't have any graphics or anything made up. Good, excellent. G-Man's going short, 24. What's that, CBR? Oh, you're in an even. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you ever feel like listening, I mean, there's lots of good nuggets and with some, you know, in there. It's up if you want to listen to it at another point in time. It is. I mean, the entire stream. I didn't get off until after 11 o'clock my time. So it was after midnight Eastern. So at the entire thing lasted about 5 hours and 15 minutes. Well, yeah. Well, they do them most months, JC. So as you just need a blue sky eval or funded account. So whenever you do decide to come on, I'm sure the competition will still be available. You know, whichever month that is. I don't ever expect to win the competition, but uh, I like to use it to try and to convince myself that my strategies work or try something new. Oh, well, hopefully, he'll continue each month. Try to convince him to stay in it. In it, then win it. If you expect to enjoy today's stream, remember gore that like button for me. We got a blue candle. We are long. Oh, what did I do? No. Why isn't it showing? Oh, that's why it's not showing. I just took a trade on the wrong account. It was a winner by 20 bucks, but I took a trade on the wrong account. Let me switch over to the competition account. Oh, crap. I know what's wrong. I got to log out so it recognizes that new account. Okay. And just when I thought I had everything all ready to go. Oh, maybe I don't. There it is. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, good. So, okay. Now we're on the competition account. Ah, 6E. I haven't seen you trade 6E in a while, JC. Nice. Going up. Copper dying there. New low day. So I got a crap load of things I want to do today, but one of those is get that show your winners and losers part of Discord running. We've gotten a bunch of new Discord members recently. The channel and the Discord is growing, and so I really want to start getting some stuff going while we had the momentum. Yeah. Unfortunately, RJ's out for the week, so we won't be able to get him to start it until next week, maybe. We'll see. But we'll get some people doing it. And I think, I mean, if we just need momentum. I think once there's a few people doing it, more will start. It just might be slow at first. We've kind of sputtered. We started that couple of days and kind of sputtered. So I need to make a commitment to it as well. I sometimes have 10,000 things going on and I don't think about it. Right, when we need to see the red days, or I mean, just the red trades. If people don't want to post that they had a red day, I mean, I prefer if people are real. But if just red trades show why something didn't work, show that you're not 100, you don't have a 100% win rate, things like that. Just basically anti what we see in a lot of the streamers and Discord communities out there. So kind of slowed down here. A decent move up off that blue candle there, right as it came on. Yeah, it came up 14 points, and now it's slamming its head on VWAP. 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 Pushing up a little bit there. And pushing down a little bit. So those. Oh, look at the Ultra Bond going. JC, what's the Ultra Bond doing there? Seems pretty happy down there. It'll pull back on the euro. Yeah, there we go. Bust a move. Bust a move. Look at that. Hasn't been this high in a while. Wow. A long while. I didn't realize. Not that long of a while. It just wasn't going back far enough. Since Groundhog's Day. All right. Morning, Sid. How are you? Pulls back just a tad. Could have got 5 points real quick. No news catalyst until after the bell. Then we have a few, and we have like news catalysts all week long. All week long this week. Gold. Look at gold going. So Sid, do you have a expectation of where this gold run's gonna go? uh, there you have it from our gold analyst, Sid Chase. Ultra bond just continuing to rise, rising up, being counted. Stagnant, and everything else. God, I shouldn't say that. The indices are here being kind of stagnant, but gold, crude, the Russell, and the Ultra bond all nice moves. Awesome. Be watching for that. I have no idea what the Bulenox still is now. I need to kill that Nightbot. Wow, that would be quite the move. Right now, we're just looking for a small move here on the NQ or the ES or something that I want to trade. We're trading the Blue Sky competition account. ES moving back down toward that recent low. Is that the overnight low? No. Yeah. No. Maybe. Overnight low 51.17. So it's 2 points away. NQ is still pretty far away from its overnight low, about 50 points. And it looks like the Dow's at its overnight low. It's at it just passed yesterday's low, and it's heading toward Friday's low. Nice job, G-Man. And I see why you got out at 19, because those prior candles stopped at 19. NQ still trying to push. I just realized IMAD's been missing for like a week. I hope everything's okay with IMAD. I'll need to remember to check in with him on Discord later on. Big push back down. Yes, struggling to break through 51.19. NQ recent low there was 140. It's at 146. Nice fall. Gold still going up. 2140 there on gold. Might hit that 2152 number that Sid mentioned today yet. Bitcoin's making another run up. I mean, I don't hold Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin, but watching to see whether or not it hits its all-time highs is interesting to me. I had some Bitcoin when it was back around 16, 17,000, but I had to use it to pay bills. So, but if I had that now, that'd been nice. Can it break through here and head further down? These are the hard-hitting questions we ask on MightyOxTrading with an hour till the bell. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. I don't know, I'm babbling. Little bounce here. Little bounce from Pasadena. Wow, what is going on with gold here, guys? 21.45 now. I mean, I should have just jumped in on those blue candles on gold and I'll be golden. Yes, that was a terrible pun. Thing is, I didn't even think about it as it was coming out of my mouth, and I even groaned in my head as it came out. So G-Man's taking a couple of pre-market trades here. I know JC took a trade on the euro. Anyone else grabbed any trades? As we watch the Ultra Bond and gold just go to the moon. We've had a huge pullback from all-time highs here on the indices. You saw NQ get up, ES get up to its all-time high yesterday, 51.57. Was all-time high, right? Yeah, okay, 51.57. So it's dropped from that high about 40 points. NQ did not hit its all-time high yesterday. It hit it Friday, 372. So it's dropped about 220 points. It's not a horrible drop. Wait, that's right? Yeah. See if it corrects it all today, if we continue to push down. But we see a nice bounce up. Gold trying to run toward 2150. Little bounce there on crude as well. You can see here, let me move that over to NQ instead of MNQ. You can see here, if we look at our volume graph, the last handful of minutes, we've had a nice increase in volume. We see this move back up some. Hey, John, how you doing? How was the trading? Excuse me. How did the bot end up yesterday? Because I knew it was struggling. Ouch. So did that wipe out like two good days, John? NQ, I mean the ES still hanging at 51.19. It can't really break through. NQ kind of double bottom there as well. 18,140 there, 18,141 there. Hey Rod, how you doing? I still say you're a better trader than that bot is, John. Like if you give me a choice of who to trade my accounts, you are the bot. And if I had to pay $199, I'll pay you the $199 and not the bot. Maybe I should just do that. Ooh, okay. Gold just pulled back by 5 points, 6 points. What goes up must come down. And everything's all of a sudden red again. NQ, ES, Dow. Well, crude oil's happy. Russell looks happy. That would be awesome, John. I'm glad we might have finally converted you. So gold's giving him back that entire 8 point candle, or just about. It did hit 2150. It hit 2150.5 and rejected off of that level. NQ struggling to get through and kind of hanging between 140 and 150 here. And ES is just hanging at 5119. But wow, gold just dropped from that high to now down 12 points in the last 5 minutes. It does sound a little bit complicated. I would definitely sim trade that for a day or two to make sure you have that down, John, before you take any trades on accounts that matter. Might not be as complicated as it seems, but yeah, it does sound like it. Wow, so look at that dump on gold from 51 down to 34. Dow's dumping. There's the ES down to 51.17, as G-Man just said, looking weak. Looking for a break of 140 on NQ. As ES dumps down to 51.16. There's a 140. Not going. Thought it was going to push down quick, and it didn't. There we go. There we go. Got our first 5. Other one's not going. We're going to get out with both. So there we go. We got a win there. $163.64. There it went. I should have stayed in for the other. I had it set as one for a 5-point target, one for a 10-point target. It's still only gone 5, so maybe we'll see if I should have held or not. But I got a nice win. We are on the Blue Sky competition account. Oh, look at Russell all of a sudden. Boom, down. And we finally see a pullback on the Ultra Bond as well. We're on the Blue Sky competition account today. That was our first win, our first trade on it. If you want a Blue Sky competition account, it's just $5 to enter, but you do need a Blue Sky Eval, active Blue Sky Eval or funded account to be a part of it. It's $5 to enter, and the top prize is $1,000. Second prize is $500. Third prize is $250, and everybody in the top 5 gets a funded account. And Q did bounce on me there, so I got out at the right time. It went down. I got out at 135.75. No, let's see. What did I get out at? Yeah, somewhere around there. Went down to 132. Now it's bouncing up. Nice job, G-Man, on your 5. For those that missed it last night, the stream went into overtime. We were on there for an extra 3 hours or so. And G-Man came on with us, with me and Josh from Blue Sky and Raj from Blue Sky, and explained how he trades. If anyone wants to listen to that, it's part of that last evening stream. It's up on the channel. So 1 for 1. Wait for our next. Oh, stop, G-Man. It was very interesting. We went from live streaming trading to some coaching to a podcast style type thing, talking about trading and the prop industry and all that fun stuff. It was pretty cool. John Burrow was on as well, talking about his algo trading and some other stuff. And Josh said we're probably going to do that, more in the future. So now he did just spring it on me last night, so we didn't have any time to plan and have anyone ready that might have wanted coaching. So we'll try and actually plan it out next time. I literally had no notice. I was there talking to Josh in Discord while I was streaming, and he's like, "Do you want to do some want to offer some free coaching?" And I'm like, now? He says, sure. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Wow, look at the Russell. Big move down, big move back up, spiked down, came right back up, and now it's blue again. Oh yeah, I did see that, John. Yeah. He was a good player. Seems like a lot of players are injured way too much in this day and age. This is like back, in the 80s. It was rare for players to miss time, any significant time, and now it just seems like it's a regular thing. Pushing back down to that 140 after it bounced back up to 148, so we went from 132 to 148 and pushing back down. I mean, part of that, John, though, I think is the other side of the coin. Is the owners don't want them to really play hurt either. They're investing that much money in them because sometimes playing hurt can cause bigger injuries. All right, well, watch that. We'll see if G-Man's short that he did not take gets to what would have been his target of 13, where it's at 51.16 now in the ES. And Q bouncing. Less than 10 minutes to the bell. I'm sorry, not the bell. Why am I saying the bell? Less than 10 minutes to the top of the hour. 40 minutes to the bell. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm sure someone's going to ring a bell somewhere at the top of the hour, but it's not going to be the bell we want. uh, give me a little. Give me a little bit of grace, Sid. I worked overtime last night. Sid, you need to figure out Discord because I think it'll be a great conversation between if you could get on with Josh one night the way G-Man did last night. That was a great conversation between some good traders. I said, Sid, I said you need to figure out how to use Discord because I think it'll be would be a great conversation for you and Josh, the guy that was on last night. Be a good conversation between you guys. The way the way G-Man and Josh talked last night. I think it'll be a good conversation between some good traders. And whenever you want my help to get started with Apex, Sid, let me know because I know your time's ticking on that subscription. So just tell me when, and I'll be happy to help. Sitting at 140 right now. NQ kind of stagnant. ES kind of stagnant. Russell's all wonky over there. It says Steve Young has joined the Discord. I don't think it's the old 49ers quarterback. But that would be cool if it was. uh, uh, maybe they can get Jerry Rice as well. So stagnant as we head toward the top of the hour. We'll see what crude does there when its market opens. Those were some teams back then. For now, trying to be patient, not force anything here. Those that missed it, the new Apex sale, 71% off and minimum 3 days to pass. Seems like they're trying new things with that minimum days to pass. Good morning, Robin. How are you doing? I'm not sure why my voice just cracked as I say good morning there. There's a push down. I'm doing good. Have you gotten to hug your son yet, or is he still on his way home? Cool. For those of you not following the Discord, Robin's son was lead aircraft on some missions over the weekend, and now he is heading home so she can hug him, and he's now knows she knows he's now safe. He's heading home, and she'll be able to hug him shortly. And we definitely thank him for his service. And Q gets back down to that 132, 133 area. See if it can break on through to the other side. And we're at 115. Remember, G-Man was saying if he had taken this short trade here, he was shooting for 113. We're getting kind of there, grindy. There we go. There's a breakdown there at the top of the hour down to 129. ES didn't really break there, but NQ did. Uh, Said Robin's son is in the Air Force, and he was lead aircraft for some missions over the weekend. And now he's heading home so she can give him a hug. And even though she knows he's safe now, once she'll know it for sure once he's home and she can actually give him that hug. Got down to 124. ES got down to 114.75, bouncing here. Took a long there off that green candle up, but it just died on me. Not really wanting to go, and now it's dying on me. There needs to be someone on the home front, Robin, so there's someone to welcome them back. That the support from home obviously is very important. So don't discount yourself and your efforts. Crude heading up. I was green for a minute on this trade, I guess. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't know the rest of the words. Christina Aguilera, everybody. I think. Or is it Kelly Clarkson? Eh. This just doesn't want to go for me. Stuck in a 3-point range over the last few minutes here. Boom, there we go. We got 5 points. Let's see if we get anything more. We're going to move our stop up to break even on that second contract and see what this wants to do. And we're trading the Blue Sky competition account, but I'm trading it as if it mattered as much as any other account. Oh, it's pulling back. Hey, Ace, how you doing? So we got 5 points. We got $100. Let's see if we can get anything more here. There we go. Maybe. We're going to move our stop into profit behind that last candle on the 1. Below that chart up there. See my stop there below this candle now. It's really close. It's less than 2 points away from my secondary target. Yep, not quite getting there. Come on, trying a second one. Ace, it's a competition account. So it's just, there we go. Target hit. There we go. So I held through the chop and then it finally rewarded me. That was a $300 trade. We're up 452.28 on the morning. Thank you, JC. Thank you, G-Man. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, John. Thanks, JC. Yeah, I'm determined now, these competition. I actually usually don't like. I mean, I always participate in the competitions with Blue Sky, but I usually don't actually like trading competitions because they distract from the other accounts I'm trying to do, and a lot of people use them the wrong way. I think they totally trade a different plan. So I'm just trying to trade my plan and give myself the confidence that the plan I try to use works. Ooh, big pullback there. Did you take that short, Ace? So I got out at a good time there. I should have got back in short though on that purple candle, and I didn't. Excellent, Ace. Nice drop there in NQ. So I needed to be better there in quickly reversing my brain, and I could have got another 10 points coming down. So we're 16 minutes or so until the bell. There's Ace's 2 points, I believe. That was a live look at Ace. Nice drop there. You got a runner on, Ace? All right. Oh, the Ace is your trash out. Nice bounce there. So we are 2 for 2 on trades today, up 400 and some odd dollars on this competition account. So that was a nice bounce. I got, once again, this was a perfect entry back up. So I got to, it'd be nice if I could get more fluid. Let's look at this. So I took this long here off this green candle, and that was the one I got. I held through it. Theoretically, I could have even added on this blue candle, but we're just talking about, I took this long. We were into the bands, so that then I should have taken this short, could have grabbed 10 more points, and then right away, this is another entry for me back up long, and I could have got another 10 points. So I could have got 10, 10, 10, all within the last 15 minutes. Hey, Speed Racer. So we want to say a welcome back to Speed Racer. He was here. I don't know how long ago it was, and he and I had a little disagreement, and he left for a while. But he's back, and we're happy to have him back. We have cleared the air there. We actually cleared it there last night. And Sheriff, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been, my friend? And how have things been going? MightyOxTrading, the channel and the community has been growing, and it's been great to see people coming back as well. It wasn't, I think it was just last week, early last week, I was talking about how we were closing in on 2,000 subscribers, and now we're at 2,032. Blue candle here on NQ. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, sorry. So we're long again. We're off that blue candle. Let's see if we can get another win here. Stop right below there. Stop is about 6 points. Not looking good. Looks like I wanted to go up. Came up, did a little bit of a pullback, back up, but looks like this is going to stop me out. Yep, there we go. So we just gave back about half of our profit in the morning. So a little bit more than half. We're down to 200. Looking like it wants to come back down. In case anybody missed it, MightyOxTrading has merch now. If anyone desires to have the MightyOxTrading logo, we're going to do some other stuff that's not just the logo. Like we have this trend as your friend mousepad. Designed totally by me. I just grabbed a nice trend off of TradingView and put it on there. But anyone's interested in MightyOxTrading merch, there it be. You can see it below the stream. Yeah, the toddler's extra. We'll keep adding stuff to it. We'll do some of the AI stuff I do if anybody's interested in any of that. I should make up a shirt that says 2 points a day can feed a family. Ooh, Russell's dying right here. The UPS truck would be better than FedEx though. FedEx would just throw it on the porch. Russell really dying here. Gold's popping back up. ESNQ grinding down. There's your 113 finally, G-Man. About 5 minutes to the bell. Bouncing. Got down to 119. Quick bounce back up. So we know Ace is green here before the bell. We know G-Man's green. I believe JC's green. Anyone else taking any pre-market trades? I'm green. Mean green. Nice, John. Excellent. Always, Ace, always. Slightly red. Okay, JC. Two-minute warning from Ace. Less than a minute. Less than 1 minute. Places, everybody. Excuse me 1 second. There's the bell. Ace, that was great. Wow, that was great. And big move down here to 115. Yes, not moving the same velocity. Russell's heading up. Dow's heading up. Uh, bouncing on NQ. Yes, back up to 51.17 with Dow. Yeah, easy for me to say. NQ heading toward lows. 18.111. Low of the overnight 107. Ooh, new low. Boom. Can it break 100 here? Russell bouncing up. Gold kind of grinding now after those big moves earlier. Another bounce there on NQ. 104 is new low. Dow just gave it all back and is crashing. Dow's going to give it all back. Falling again. There we go. There's a break of 100. 18,099 half, new low. Quick move down, continuing to just die. ES is dying with it now. We're down 50 points here. Down 55. So where will the low be? Down to 18,076. ES down to 51.12. Dow down to 38,839. Russell's the only thing going up. Still going down. 18,062. Little bounce maybe? No. Big bounce. So got down to 56. Bounce back up to 74. Coming right back down. Wait to see. I feel like this wants to bounce. I feel like we're toward the bottom, but we'll see. I'm not going to play either way right now. We miss RJ. RJ made a call yesterday before he disappeared, and we actually did hit that number in the afternoon. Hey, Tio. There we go, popping up. Oh, we have news coming up, guys. Yeah, that's a great reminder there, Ace. We have news coming up in 6 minutes or so. Tio, how long did you hang in last night? Okay, I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure who was still around at the end. This didn't work out, or maybe it did. Got it. Ooh, got out right before it spiked down with 3 ticks. Oh, it spiked down right back up, so I could have stayed in and got more out of that, but that's okay. Hey, CFT. Wow, I swear, there's like some sort of bat signal lately if you say his name or if you say micros. All right. Have fun on the bus. Whips back down. Sorry, got distracted for a second. Russell, though, is having a day. Crude oil is having a day. Yep, gore that like button, guys. Gore it. Gore that button. NQ trying to get back down the lows, so it was a little pop and then back to a drop. I'm a poet, and I know it. Ouch. Wow. Any any reason it's down that much, Sid? Is there news or? Here's NQ going for new lows. And it got him. ES spiked down, came back up. It spiked down to 108. It's sitting at 111 now. I'm sure G-Man got himself some of that. Popping back up though. It can't decide where it wants to go. I don't know where it's going. Ooh, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin trying for those all-time highs. Ooh, and quick whip back down. Wow. So we're spiky. We're spiky and we know it. I'm doing the Blue Sky competition account right now. Mr. CFT is also doing the Blue Sky competition, so you should join us. Grab yourself a Blue Sky Eval if you don't have one. Then grab yourself a competition account for just $5. And join us for the entire month as we try to take the top of the leaderboard. Tio's also doing it. I'm up right now as well, but only by like $200. I'm sure you're up like by like a lot. You probably grabbed that big move up earlier on the Ultra Bond. I was just watching it. Yeah. Last month had the biggest winner I ever saw. They were up like 62,000 at the end, I believe. Most months it seems like the person that's winning at like the halfway point blows up, and they suddenly they just uh, disappear from the leaderboard. Now, not to mention that Friday is non-farm payroll, and then next week is CPI and PPI. Well, I've never blown the account on day one. I think my record's day 4. NQ continuing to drop. ES is trying to show a little life. The Dow's trying to show a little life. Crude oil is slowly grinding. We totally forgot about that news, or I did. We saw that drop there on the news. About 19 points. We have more news coming up at the top of the hour. So stay vigilant, people. Vigilant. I don't remember which month it was. I want to say November. But someone finished in the top 5. And they only traded 2 days because it shows the amount of the days that the people traded. And I believe they it wasn't that they traded 2 days and stopped. I believe that they joined the competition in the last week and traded 2 days and they got into the top 5. So even if you jump in late, there's still a chance. So we're down to 18,023. Are we going to break back below 18,000? What was the last time we were below 18,000? Oh, like Thursday. Somehow I thought it was longer than that. Little bounce there. Little blue bounce from Pasadena. I did that already. I need to not repeat my material. I think we're at the bottom. Well, I don't know that for sure, obviously. What? Oh. Oops. Damn it. No, maybe not. Looks like a blue candle bounce, but nope. It's still trying. We're long. There we go. Target hit on that long. 46 to 56. I'm sorry. Wait, what? No, wait. There we go. Yeah, 46 to 56. Am I still in on one? No. I'm confused. Hold on. Yeah, so that was a $400 trade right there. Two contracts, 10 points each. 46 to 56. So that was a nice winner. And wow, didn't go much further. Got up to 62 and pulls back. Ouch. Glad I didn't stay in that one. Thank you, JC. So there, you can see I went off the blue candle coming back up, and it pulled back first. And I actually didn't jump in. I did try and jump in here, and actually I took a stop. And it was like right away because I accidentally still had the 5-point stop on, the 5-point target. So I took a 5-point stop right away. So that's why you see these numbers here. So once that happened, because that was accidental, I didn't mean I should have had a 10-point on there. I didn't have time to move it. I was going to move it and all that. But so I got back in once this candle went back to green and took it up for that 10 points. Now I could have got back in because this is definitely looking like a short candle. And you can see it's back down by 13. I feel like I'm reading the market pretty well today. Last couple days, like Friday and yesterday, I just didn't feel like I was reading the market well at all. An exuberant seahorse has joined the Discord. So last night's stream, the Asia stream got 28 likes. You morning guys gonna let the evening Asia, the slow Asia stream get more likes than the morning stream? Remember, more news coming up at the top of the hour. I didn't check the numbers on that previous news. U.S. S&P Services PMI final actual 52.3. They expected 51.4, so that was a beat. For those of you trading later in the day, remember we have a Fed speaker speaking at noon and at 2:15 Eastern. Kind of choppy here in the last 5 minutes or so. Hey, Crypticon. Yeah, there's news coming up in 5 minutes. The U.S. ISM Services PMI and U.S. factory orders month over month. So start spreading the news. How you doing, Crypt? Crypt made it through most of the stream last night. Thunderstorm ended up making him leave a bit early, but he was here for most of it. Anyway, one of the props I don't mention much here, but Take Profit Trader, their sale is ending today. If anyone's interested in that, 40% off, no activation fees. That actually makes them like the cheapest or the second cheapest right now when it comes to when you can figure in activation fees. They're a good company with a couple of little quirks. After stream, I'm going to be working on a video, but anyone's checked out my prop for discount snapshot, you know that we've added an additional company to the fold. Funded Futures Network has been added as a company we're now affiliated with and working with. See, like some good guys. We'll be doing a video about that and their buy one get one free sale that's currently going. They have some white label platforms, one of Quantower, one of Motowave, and one of those, I forget which one, allows you to copy trade multiple rhythmic accounts. Like you suppose, I mean, I haven't tried it out, but Chef told me, and I trust Chef. You guys should know Chef from the Discord. He comes in here every now and then, but told me that you can like copy trade multiple companies. Like, so, I could trade their account and copy trade to Bulenox or whatever. Zebra Trading, what's the cheapest account you can get right now? I have that information. Cheapest account right now, if you're just going by eval cost, is the Apex Rhythmic account, which is 48.43, and then the Topstep account. I forgot to ask what account size, Zebra. If it's 50K, it's the Apex followed by Topstep followed by Bulenox. The Apex and the Bulenox would be intraday drawdown. The Topstep would be end of day drawdown. 25K. I don't track 25K, but I'm gonna say Bulenox. Let me look at something here quick. Remember, guys, news coming up. Nope. Oh wait, Bulenox has hold on, 90% off on option one, the intraday drawdown. That's gonna be your cheapest. I can give you the link and the code if you want it. And that's off the yeah. It's MOT90. Hold on, let me get you the link and the code. Give me 1 second. Wow, let's check that news spike real quick. Ooh, look at that news spike. Boom, 20 points, 30 points. With that boom, gold's booming up, ultra bonds booming up. Everything's happy with that news report. Give me 1 second. Please hold for the next available phone operator. Oh, you know what? That's stupid. There you go, Zebra. There's the link and the code. Thank you very much for using my link. And actually, thank you very much, Zebra, because I didn't know about that 90% until I looked that up for you. I know that they're price matching Liu, I think, this week. Liu is doing something special, so I gotta keep on my toes because they don't ever announce what they're doing. It just shows up in my dashboard. So we saw that big move up there from 39 up to 76, almost a 40-point jump. Now, if I know G-Man, he's trying to fade this possibly, or he's gonna wait and then try and fade. Dow popped up by 71. ES is up by 7. Gold popped back up by over 10s, pulling back a little bit. Russell heading up. Everything is happy right now. Nice, G-Man. Excellent. If you have any questions about them, Zebra, let me know. And if you don't like them, then I can come up with another suggestion. The print was US ISM Services PMI actual 52.6. They expected 53, so a slight miss. US factory orders month over month actual negative 3.6. They expected negative 3 even. So also a slight miss. So two misses on those. And Bitcoin just hit a record high apparently. Boom, look at that. Bitcoin above 69,000. And Q pulls back a little bit. Oops, everyone. I think Ace got kidnapped by the school bus. Oop, down we come. Market just realized that the news was bad. What were you counting? Your money? Ah. And look at this move down, back down the lows. So market realized it was a bad print. Not lows. It's at 1830 and the low is 18,023. Was that the low? Somewhere around there. No. 10 days for payout. Great question on the minimum trading days. I've been meaning to start tracking that, and I haven't gotten to it. Give me 1 second. Oh, 5 days to pass. JC's our Bulenox expert. Thank you, JC. And it's 10 days for payout, right, JC? There we go. Dropping, dropping, dropping. ES, wow, look at that move right back down. Heading toward lows, not the home improvement warehouse. So yeah, 10 days needed on, and they do have a 30% consistency rule in the funded account, but not in the eval. NQ breaks 18,000 and comes back up, so we'll see. Dropping like it's hot, dropping like it's hot, dropping like it's hot. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's got the volume spike there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I missed this entry right here. This blue candle was perfect, and I missed it. If it comes back down and then comes back up, I'll grab it, but I'm not going to chase it. Not a sustained move up, so actually I would not have even gotten 10 points off of that blue candle. Pushes right back down. 790 below. Oh, that just complete bleed out over the last day and a couple hours. Quick flush down after Bitcoin hits that all-time high. Oh, here it comes. It's going to try again. Nope, not gonna give me a trigger. I got my finger on the trigger. Some traders wonder why, but trading NQ, it's do or die. Little old school gangster rap. Struggling, it's fighting here at 18,000. ES, its struggle might be 5,100. It's a couple points above that. Purple candle. Quick short. Let's see. Oops, that one's gonna bite me a bit. We'll see. I got in late. How did I get in that late? I probably shouldn't have got in right at 18,000, but how did I get in 3 points late on that? I don't understand. It's gonna bounce on 18,000. Maybe not. Come on down, baby. Yep, Oxby out. So purple candle did not work there. Damn it. And we're bouncing back up. And watch this. I mean, watch this not get back up to where I place my stop. And watch it come back down and end up going to my target. So Bulenox 1 day only, 90% off. The 25, 50, and 100K accounts on intraday drawdown. So yep, I did not follow my plan. I didn't stay in that trade, and it's gonna cost me. Look at this. So I entered here, and sorry about the banging in the background. I entered this, and I got slippage, so I didn't really enter there. But my stop was the top of this candle, 12 half. You can see it only came up to 11 half, and so I would have went for if I look at that, and now look at this whoosh down. So I did not follow. I panicked. Not really panicked, but I made a decision to get out thinking we were turning around. I didn't follow my plan and just let it go to my stop. And because of that, I took a big stop and I didn't need to, and I could have had a big win instead. And it's ridiculous. Yes, it's the competition account. That's what I was going to say. It's ridiculous for me not to follow my plan on an account that does not matter for anything other than this competition. 100% stupid. Now it shows I'm trading the competition account, with the same serious mindset, which is a good way of doing it. But not following my plan in it is just stupid. Every one of you should be coming here, jumping on an airplane, coming here, and then hit me in the back of the head with a 2x4. Yep. We'll work on getting a jet into this MightyOxTrading merch store. The printing on that might take a while. So still falling here, falling fast. ES also falling fast. VS did break 5100. Dow's came up, came down, just trying to fight up. Russell's falling. Gold's pulling back a bit. Crude's pulling back a bit. Ultra Bond's just kind of there. Absolutely. I mean, I agree. G-Man's going long here, 5100 on ES. And there's a blue candle though there on the NQ as well. Thing is, I did kind of perfectly follow my plan for the first hour or hour and a half of this stream, and then I don't know. Okay, so we're long here off this blue candle, and I'm putting my stop down where it belongs. ATR is 15. See if we get our 10 here. Hmm. Look for 88 half. We got up to 86 half. It's coming back down. It's getting beaten back down. Every fiber of my being wants to get out for the small profit, but I'm just going to let it go. Let's see what G-Man's ES is doing. It's fighting at 5100. Green or red, Crypt? That looks like it's gonna come down and knock me out. Maybe, I mean, it's. I'm here saying that it's down like 5 points, 2 points. Glad to hear that, Crypt. And there we go. Stop. Phil, now I have told myself in the past that getting out when we get a opposite candle might be the good thing, and that would have saved me a lot of money there. Now we're right on the day. Like here, there was no opposite candle, but there was an opposite purple candle, and that could have been a short. So, I stayed in there, but that could have been an opposite trade there real quick. And we won't be appearing on the leaderboard of this competition. Uh oh. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got suddenly logged out of Facebook, and I think I might have been hacked. Crypticon Blue Sky is having a trading competition this month. Oh, okay. So it's not me. Oh, okay. When I saw I got logged out, I was it was like everything. Okay, so I wasn't hacked. Okay. Ah, that was scary. Every now and then I see like I get an email that someone tried to hack my Facebook. They want my recovery code. Thank you guys for telling me that so I didn't like totally freak out. Yeah. Things Dracula would say. Have a good one, JC. We'll see you tomorrow. I swear I'm getting terrible fills today. I started that trade down like $50.
Wow, nothing going right now. Oh, maybe. It's coming back. No, it's not. Yep, stopped out. Wow. Okay. So down it goes. I shouldn't have been fighting the trend, I guess. No, they don't ever do a sale on the 10K zebra. 25K is the lowest they do sales on. Well, let me check that to make sure. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, actually, I'm wrong. 45% off is the best they do on the 10K. So it's probably still more expensive than the 25K. But that coupon code would be OX45. OX45. But like I said, that's probably more. That was still probably more expensive than that 90% off the 25K. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything more than that 45% on the 10K. Yeah, it just continued to go down, and I tried to fight it twice, and I shouldn't have. As I gotta learn to not do that. Excuse me. Down to 9:30 at 9:30 my time. Less than half an hour to go on stream. How are we doing, guys? Speed Racer, how's your day going?
Nice. Great job. This is the one that's going to work, by the way. Watch this. As I try taking these other blue candles, and I realize now what I did wrong. So I was trying to force this here and here. The the they weren't grinding against the bands. You can see here. Means it hits the bands. This green here, and now this was my trigger. Neither one of these were actually my triggers. It was a mistake. Now this one was. You can see this one would have been a failure. I didn't take that one, but this one here. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if it goes at least 10. Then go 10, 1, 8, and failing again. So I mean, even that. Strong downtrend. Excuse me. Excuse me 1 second. I am back. Still coming down. So tomorrow we have USADP employment change, Canadian labor productivity rate, Bank of Canada rate decision. Oh, Powell's testifying tomorrow at 10 a.m. And we got the Jolts job openings report. Tomorrow could be wild, guys. Thursday we have the ECB interest rate decision, the Canadian U.S. trade balance, the jobless claims. Powell testifies the second day. And then Friday, of course, non-farm payrolls. $20 left here on the stream. Nice bounce there in oil. And there's the bounce I was waiting for. See, that would have been my winning trade right there. That's okay. I'll study this later on to figure out where I went wrong. And probably make the same mistakes tomorrow. Again, not a sustained move up. I mean, it would have got 10 points, but dies right back down. Pushing down. New low of day. So just a huge fall today. Huge. Huge. You can see our high was the very first candle at the 6 p.m. open, 246. And so we're down over 300 points total. Be interested to see if we have any type of afternoon or late morning bounce. Bitcoin, big rejection off that all-time high. Down almost $3,000. Crude's blasting up though. Was there crude news all of a sudden? They have inventories tomorrow. Nothing today. Nothing. Big bounce there. So new low is, sorry, I didn't mean to hiss at you. 919 3 quarters. It's bounced back up by 22 points. Yep, Ace, I thought you got kidnapped by the school bus. I was ready to put out an all points bulletin.
I think that school bus driver is a little shady. I mean, I think it didn't like the economic news, but I don't know. This started before the news, uh, John. You know, if we look at our daily chart, we were coming down all throughout Europe anyway. Started really yesterday afternoon. Tried to come back up a little bit overnight, but just big move down. I have a mouse staring at me. I have a mouse on my keyboard now. Yeah, my house has mice, and occasionally one visits me on the desk. No, an actual like thing with a tail and big ears. If he wouldn't run when I got my phone, I'll take a picture and see if I can. No, I don't think I want to do that. My desk is really messy. I have a cat. My cat catches a mouse like in the kitchen, drops it in the living room, and then expects it to not move. So he's just part of a mouse relocation program. They relocates them from one room to the other. Oh, look at this nice bounce here on NQ. So it's finally heading up. That pulls right back. So still can't get any sustained move upwards. What? Because I talk about mice. Wow, and right back down. Look at that drop. So just when you think it might be going back up, whoosh. Now we're gonna break 17,900. The only problem is they do carry diseases. It sucks. So if I ever die of the plague, you know why. About 10 minutes ago, it's trying to bounce again. So it's coming down, bouncing, coming down, bouncing. Yep, I couldn't get a picture of the little guy. I was trying. Wow, big move right back up. 26 points back up. Give me a second here, guys. See you later, Sid. See you tomorrow. If you, yeah, send me if Facebook ever comes back up. Whenever you want to work on that Apex account, let me know. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest picture. But here's the little guy running around on the papers on my desk. Really blurry picture if they move too fast. Gold dropping hard. So gold got up to 2150 earlier. It's down to 2133 now. trying upwards again. Still can't get any momentum up. So bleeding out day, could have just went short all day long and bleh. Looks like it's trying to reverse a little bit here. There, another purple candle. Apparently Facebook and Instagram are down. Yep. Supposedly YouTube might be having problems too. Some people reporting issues with Gmail as well. I'm not having any problems there. So we've reached the top of the hour. Hopefully we're not under a cyber attack or anything. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time for another fun, exciting day of trading here at MightyOxTrading. Be on the lookout, probably a video or two coming out later today about some certain some things, whatever I'm trying to say. Hey, have yourself a great. Yeah, I can't talk. Wow, glad I'm ending the stream here because apparently my mouth just gave out. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.